Happy Friday, everyone. We are here with Chastity, co-owner of the Chicken Farm Art Center and Starkeeper Gallery and the Inn at the Art Center. Can you believe all that? I mean, you're a triple threat, right?
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
So Chastity, you are the new owners of the Chicken Farm Art Center.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So it's kind of a long story, so I will condense it a little. But my husband and I came on a date night here. After we first moved here, we had our son, and then, anxious parents, we were ready to get out of the house and go on a date night. Came and just fell in love with the property and just the feeling that you have here on the campus, that it's just so peaceful. You don't really feel like you're in San Angelo like even the hustle and bustle of your own like personal life or in your head, right? You just come here and it's just very peaceful. And we had been looking for real estate. And so we flipped through different types of properties, and we were just never really overly interested in anything. And one night I saw that this was for sale, and slowly and truly, I think it was really a God thing. It just, like, doors kept opening, and it just all came to fruition. So,
oh, that's so neat. So this is a whole experience you can have in San Angelo that you're exactly right. It does not feel like you're even in the city.
You have this saying here that you're on chicken farm time. Everything just feels a little bit different here than everywhere else. So we want people to actually have that chicken farm time experience where you come here, you get to decompress. You really don't feel like the perils of the world are upon you. You just feel like this weight is lifted off your shoulder because things are so peaceful here. So we want to capture that, but then also have an experience where if somebody wanted to come here for a getaway weekend to San Angelo, they could come stay here on property, they could eat in our restaurant, they could come shopping in our artist studios, and then eventually we're going to have classes kick back up this year. So we'll have classes. You can make a whole weekend out of staying here on the property. If you happen to come on one of our first Saturdays, we have vendors that put booths up outside, and so there's even more art here. And we limit it to art and artisan type goods, so that way when you come on property, it's always related to art.
So tell us about the Starkeeper Gallery.
Yes, okay, so we are in our Starkeeper Gallery, and all of the pottery that you see here is made originally by Roger Allen. Roger Allen is the person who founded the Chicken Farm Art Center, and he created this line. It's actually multiple collections of pottery. He's been famous in the ceramics world as well as locally here in San Angelo for starting the art center and teaching so many people art.
Now, how did you come up with the chicken farm? Was it a chicken farm?
It actually was a chicken farm.
Oh, okay.
So this was a chicken processing plant. So the studios over there were actually chicken coops.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
And then over in the next house over, actually where Roger lived, was originally the processing plant. And he converted it into his house.
Okay.
And now we're converting it into boutique suites for art and at the art center.
And can you make reservations there now? Awesome. Okay,
yes.
And what's the best way? Is it online?
Yes, we would prefer people to book with us direct online at inattheartcenter.com.
When is the best time to actually come to the Chicken Farm Art Galleries?
That's a great question.
Because they're all kind of run differently, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So our artist studios, it works a little bit different for each individual artist. Our general property is open Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 5.
Okay.
But, and most of our artist studios try to work within those time frames too, but some of our artists have full-time day jobs, and so they come here in the evenings and create art, and then are open on the weekends. The other part of it is that we have other outside events. So like our first Saturdays, we encourage everybody to be here, be open, and for additional vendors to be here. And those are usually the first Saturday of the month, 10 to 5 as well.
Okay, so Saturday 10 to 5. That's when you should come.
Yes.
Yes, to see everything. And then you can come, if you're coming on Saturday, you can come check out the galleries and then eat too, right?
Yeah, we have a restaurant. Currently it's by reservation only, so if you call ahead, make a reservation, they're usually here Tuesday through Saturday as well.
So if I'm planning my weekend, what is the best way to stay in touch with all of your events, all the happenings? Is it social media, website, like newsletter?
I would say all of the above. We've now gotten to the point where we are trying to align all of our platforms. So Facebook always has our events. Our website also has our events, the chickenfarmartcenter.com, as well as at the Art Center, we'll have our available listing days.
Okay.
And then we have a newsletter that goes out as well.
Oh, okay.
And if you go to our website first, you can sign up at the bottom for the newsletter, and
Ooh,
it comes out the week before our first Saturdays and gives
perfect.
a monthly update on everything.
Awesome. Well, thank you. You guys have to come check it out. It's getting perfect outside to do it.